I don't know if Hot Toys will be able to deliver this, but it doesn't really matter because I trust that they will be able to deliver this. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to One Six Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at two different versions of the Hot Toys Endgame 1/6 scale Wanda that was announced today. So there's two different versions. There's the Artisan version, which comes with stunning hair craftsmanship. We got to take a look at that. Look, it says stunning hair craftsmanship, so therefore the hair will be stunning. I don't think that works like that, Hot Toys. You need to show us, not tell us. So we're going to be taking a look at this, which is the Artisan version. It's exclusive, so it's going to be limited. And then we're going to take a look at this as well. Now, I do have prices for you. These are Hong Kong prices, which I took off this because this is the 10-year anniversary of Secret Base. So what we have here is 2,000. These are Hong Kong dollar prices now, right? So don't be worried, they're not US dollar prices. So Scarlet Witch Artisan is Hong Kong dollars 2,880, which is approximately 368 US dollars. Then for the sculpted version, which I think looks pretty damn good, is $2,030 Hong Kong, which is $260 US dollars. Now, bear in mind those prices are, walking into Secret Base, that's what you're going to get them for. If you're ordering from a Hong Kong based reseller or a US based distributor, you can expect to pay significantly more for that. And then of course there's shipping and there's sales tax and customs, whatever you have to pay. Both of these head sculpts, I believe they're the same head sculpt. That's Elizabeth Olsen. Like, they've absolutely nailed the head sculpt. I'm going to take a look at the Artisan first. I'm not a completionist, but the closest lines that I'm coming to complete is, the closest line that I'm kind of anyway complete or close to complete is the Endgame line. It just so happened there's a lot of figures from that line that I love, and a lot of triple threats. Love the movie, love the character, love the source material. So you get the Battle Damage Mark 85. Can you see? Yeah, here you can go. You can see it behind me. Love the character Iron Man. Love the source material Endgame, and love that particular version. Come on, it's the iconic Iron Man. I am Iron Man, snaps, vanquishes Thanos, and of course it lights up as well. Got to light up with the fusion reactors. If you haven't checked out my collection tour Mark III, dropped there on Monday, please take a bit of time and check it. There's a lot of CCFLs and fusion reactors and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with how that collection turned out. This being Endgame means I am interested in it, but I think I'm more interested in the sculpted version. I just think it would do the job. Like Scarlet Witch, it's not a character that I necessarily need to have in my collection. But seeing as I am building out the Endgame display, if I was going to get it, I'd probably go towards this sculpted version. I'm going to take a look at this anyway. All right, so first of all, the sculpt looks stunning. And here, the hair does look quite good. But I kind of need to see what they've done. I rolled the dice with the InArt Rooted 2-pack Joker, and yeah, the hair turned out stunning. But I still think what I've seen, InArt have the edge with the rooted hair. Now I suppose you can't really make a judgment until basically the figure comes out, as in the Hot Toys start dropping and releasing these Artisan rooted hair versions, and you can really compare like with like. It will be telling when someone has a copy of the rooted InArt Joker and then gets the Artisan InArt Joker, or Artisan InArt Joker, the Hot Toys Artisan Joker, and with the rooted hair, and puts them next to each other, and then you can kind of go, all right, this one's better, that one's better, whatever. So this hair here, it does look good. If I was to criticize, maybe it looks thicker than kind of the hair is we're used to seeing this particular character have. Maybe the hair color is slightly off. I'm definitely splitting hairs here. No pun intended. I actually think this one looks better. As in, I know they're the same, but as in the sculpted hair. But maybe that's because I'm not a huge Scarlet Witch fan, and I don't need the rooted hair version. Whereas with the InArt Joker, I was like, I want the rooted one because, well, I'm a big fan of the particular character, that rendition of the character, the movie, but it was more so the hair in the prototype looked so goddamn good. It did look significantly better than the sculpted version. So I don't think this hair is as good as the InArt rooted Joker hair or any InArt rooted prototypes that I've seen, whether it's the product, like shout out to Joao doing his InArt Pennywise review, and his in-art Gandalf view, and the hair on those just looks so good. I'm still skeptical. Can Hot Toys deliver this particular type of hair? That's what I'm saying. So the whole stunning hair craftsmanship, the collectors will judge that when it's out. The sculpt here looks fantastic. Let's just flick through this. I've given you the prices already. I just want to go to everything she comes with before I have a better look at some of these photos. There are a lot of photos here. Right, there you go. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. So I'm just looking on the left here. I think they've absolutely nailed the proportions. That must be I wonder, is it a new custom body or something like that? They've nailed the proportions there. The sculpt looks good. The hair is sitting really well here. If it turns out like that, I think a lot of people will be happy. So he has the kind of the long kind of fitted jacket and stuff like that. The black pants, the boots, looks really good. Magic effects, you know, if you follow the channel where I stand in them, I just think they take a beautiful 1/6 scale masterpiece and then they kind of cheapen it and make it look like a toy. I get that they're Hot Toys, but let's face it, these are high-end collectibles. They do look like, for the most part, 6 scale versions of the character sitting on your shelf. And I just think sometimes when you use those pieces, it just kind of takes me out of it, to be honest. So we got separate rolling eyeballs, which is great. That's kind of coming as standard. We've got wool hair implantation, so it's not just the synthetic Barbie hair that they were kind of known for, that they really didn't do good, like that kind of Infinity War Black Widow. There's an example there. Luminous reflective effect. Doesn't light up, but if the light reflect off it, it does look like her eyes glow. You got the magic effects, which I mentioned already. Swap out hands. They're showing the boots. Stop doing that, Hot Toys. And then 2 LED lighting modes, diorama base. One's probably solid lit, and one's probably flickers or something like that. Yeah, so this looks on point. If the hair rests like that and sits like that out of the box, or with not too much futzing, I think a lot of people are going to be happy with that. So this is the Artisan edition. This is their third version. They've done the Artisan Joker. They've done the Artisan Anakin. I presume this is limited as well. I will take a look at the little blurb after I take a look at these photos. I gotta say, like, that looks stunning. Like, that does look stunning. The more I look at this, like, the better it does look. And again, it just comes back to, there's going to be those arguments that it's like, oh, people are nitpicking about the hair. But this is like an exclusive, limited edition that people are going to have to, go online and, do the rat race and all that kind of stuff, take a number. If it's anything like the Artisan Joker or the Artisan Anakin, just try and secure this. And then when they secure this, it is quite expensive. What did I say it was again? Was this 368? Yeah, so Scarlet Witch Artisan 368, but that's the base price. That's the Hong Kong price. So this is probably going to be north of $400 on Sideshow, and that doesn't take into account shipping, taxes, whatever, all that crap. So it better turn out like this, because they need to deliver. They don't have a good track record with rooted hair, and as much as the Joker rooted hair looks okay, I don't think it looks as good as the in-art prototype or in-art product. The what's that other one? The Anakin rooted hair, I thought the prototypes looked stunning, and I thought the rooted hair looked really good on that. But we did see that behind the scenes kind of Sideshow one. Now, it could have been just thrown out of the box and not styled correctly, more than likely the case. And then you have this. So this is as good as it's going to look. It does look good though. So if they deliver on this, I think people will be happy, but yeah, we'll wait and see. Like, the head sculpt it does look very lifelike. And I gotta say, like, the hair does look better. This new root, the prototype images anyway, does look better than, say, like the prototypes of their previous hair would say, like, there's an old rooted, not the one that just came out. Wasn't there another rooted Wonder Woman that wasn't this stunning hair craftsmanship? And wasn't there, a bunch of it, like the Gamora? I don't think the Gamora was great either. Everything looks good here, apart from those 2 magic effects in her hands. They look okay. Yeah, look, a lot of people are going to be hyped about this. I can see why. They made it, like, in fairness, today's announcements were, there's no misses there. I mean, the Bully Maguire looks stunning. The that Hobie Brown, that Spider-Punk, amazing looking. And this is in that category as well. Very cool. I think if I absolutely love the character, maybe I'd join the rat race for this one. But I'm just Really quickly, I want to tell you how many is actually here. Does it say? Yeah, so this is an exclusive release, available 2,500. So this, yeah, 2,500, grand. So 2,500 pieces. Now this one here, which isn't, I want to check to make sure that this isn't limited. This is the sculpted version, which is cheaper. And I would say, it doesn't say anything about being limited there. Yeah, this must be more widely available. So again, I want to see everything she comes with. I'm guessing it's the exact same stuff, is it? So this one, significantly cheaper. This is $260, but that's the base price. Again, separate rolling eyeballs function, luminous effects and eyes. It looks for all purposes to be the exact same figure, just without this rooted hair. If I was to get anyone, I'd be getting this one, I think. I don't, no, there's no thinking about it. I'm not a big enough Scarlet Witch fan to justify chasing the Artisan version. Grand. So that's just the truth be told. Now I'm looking up here, the endgame display, you've got the battle damage Thanos, triple threat. You've got the you know, you got Cap, you got endgame Loki, Iron Patriot, Rocket, Mark 85 battle damage, and I have got the endgame Black Widow and Hawkeye on the way, which will be posed up in the floating shelf in the endgame display. Again, if you want to see the floating shelf and the current display, check out the collection tour video, which is it's the last video one of the last videos I put up. It was there released on Monday. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Can't rule this one out. I do like the character, not enough to go Artisan, but it looks stunning. It was a day for good announcements. End of the video. If you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know if you're picking this one up or not. You can also follow me on Instagram and on X. That's it. That's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.